So we couldn't all get together and everything. And so finally, we were all able to get together on Wednesday. And then they're like, hey, let's all get together on Saturday or Sunday, whatever, and we'll have the entire family come over. So, so we're all just meeting up, having a big barbecue for him and stuff like that. So,
all right. Yeah.
But
I mean, the COVID fucked up a lot of like that issue with death and stuff. Like you couldn't be there.
We couldn't be there. They couldn't release his body. They had to cremate him.
Oh, wow.
It was like a whole thing, dude. But what was cool is, and I never saw this before, is, they cremated him. We had his ashes, and then everybody took turns, like, partying with him, taking him home and stuff like that. But then my uncle was like, okay, we need to, like, just now lay him to rest. And at cemeteries, you can actually bury ashes there.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. It was the craziest fun fact.
It beats the purpose, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just me then.
Yeah.
Because I don't see how you would bury ashes. Like, I feel like I want to be cremated because I don't want people to go to a cemetery to go visit me. You know what I mean? I want just kind of a closure type of thing. I don't know where I want my ashes spread, if I want them spread. I've been very adamant that I heard that you can embed ashes into steel.
That's cool.
So I've been very, I want knives to be made with my ashes in them. So that in my death, I'm still protecting the people that I care about.
And stabbing people?
Yeah. If need be. David.
That's big, yeah. I don't know. I think I would. I don't know. The idea of being buried and being honored is great. At the end of the day, I mean, I think I'd do it for my father. My mother's more. Just put me in, and I don't care. Funny. I think I'd rather be burnt.
Yeah.
It makes it simple. Let's get to the point.
Yeah.
But I want some of my stuff, I want all my ashes spread across, I want people to take me into Dodger Stadium and spread me there, take me to the Cove, spread me here, take me to their houses, spread me there, so I could always be around,
You want everybody to get like a little pinch of you and then...
No. I'm not a pinch. I mean, there's a lot of that. Dude, when you're cremated, there's tons of ashes. So
what is like the I don't know, what is the like the amount of ash that's
it's
left?
A lot.
Is it?
It's a lot.
Yes.
It's I want to say it's like
so we doing like tablespoons or teaspoons?
No, it's the equivalent of like a
careful.
Yeah. Not to get sad about this, but I know what that consists of. Unfortunately,
it's like the.
By the way, all new words to drink by.
Oh yeah,
drinks to words by.
This is an all new drinks to words by, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from the Cove.
Sorry to interrupt you guys. I just want to make sure I get your drink orders in before I get too busy.
I have mine. We have ours.
Yeah,
still need
I'll do an Irish coffee. I'm still waking up. It was a long
Alrighty.
night last night.
You and me both.
Yeah, for us both.
Yeah, I haven't slept.
Yeah, I did. Maybe 5 hours. I want to say I slept.
No sleep.
I stood up an extra hour because of I don't know if this is sports or not, but I've been watching Winning Time, and I binge watched the entire thing. The Lakers,
the Lakers show.
Yes,
the Lake show.
Oh my God. I don't care if it's not real or not. It makes me believe that it's real.
But
I've been a Lakers fan till
to be fair, I'm a bandwagon Lakers fan.
Yes,
everybody knows this.
Correct.
So I'm bandwagoning the
show too. Okay.
I didn't enjoy the Lake show until Shaq left.
When Chick Hearn died, that's when I stopped. That's when I kind of stopped because I was only watching it for him because I liked the way he talked.
But Jerry West, did you hear about that Jerry West issue?
What, that
Jerry West wanted HBO to
he didn't like what they were saying about him? Yeah.
I thought Jerry West was dead by then.
He was inadequate.
Oh, wow.
No, Jerry West was alive, buddy.
What do you mean, the logo?
He's the logo. You know that the NBA logo is Jerry West.
Oh, Jerry.
Right?
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Jerry Buss.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Jerry West.
Oh, yeah. Jerry West. Yeah. Yeah, he's the logo. And they were going to change it to Kobe.
As they should.
Yeah, you make it
I
a
don't
little
know,
different.
man. I mean, the logo's a logo. Maybe it should change every 20 years.
No, I like it. I like it.
Jerry West has been the logo for too many years.
Yeah, you can't change the logo.
That's
It's
tough.
it's a hard one.
I don't feel.
If you
comfortable
change
with
it, you
that.
got to change it to Jordan. I think.
no, it should
No, we
always
can't
be.
use that logo.
It should always be a Laker. Just keep it, consistent.
Yeah,
I
it
like
is,
the
yeah.
facts. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
And if you're a bandwagon Laker fan like me, go ahead. Email us, drinks
Chime in.
Yeah.
DM us at Drinks to Words by.
That's the only bandwagon thing I am, though. You know what I mean?
No, we know that Dodgers is life for you.
Yeah, Dodgers is fun, but ironically, I have not been able to catch like that many games this year. So I don't know. I'm
Work. Goddamn, you work.
Yeah, before I had such a luxurious.
I actually kind of like that hat though. I'm not gonna lie. The hat is kind of cool.
I get a lot of positive reviews on this hat, and yeah. Right now we got
There's a graduation
party happening.
I'm
right
hoping it's
now.
college and not high school.
Yeah, very cool. Graduating is a very momentous event. Did you guys?
It is the season.
Did you guys appreciate when you guys graduated?
No, I don't give a shit.
No.
Did you care?
No.
Like, okay, so I had a very small class.
And of
Like,
course, we're talking high school because you guys.
yeah.
You guys didn't graduate from
college. I
anything,
didn't go to college. No. I don't know if I have a credit in college. I went to college for like a little bit, but I don't know if I have a credit.
Did you have credit at least in college? Good
Shit,
credit.
No. I barely have credit now.
I have a degree and I still don't care.
What do you have a degree in?
Just a bachelor's?
Yeah,
In what?
counting.
Accounting? You're an accountant? We need an accountant.
Yeah,
I know how to count some money.
Me and my wife are gonna bring our taxes to you, and you see what you can say.
The goal actually was a tax lawyer, but didn't accomplish that yet.
Yeah.
We need an accountant so we can make a business because I know nothing about money.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just like, I'm glad it's here. I'm glad I have money.
I know nothing about money either.
But you're an accountant.
I just know it exists, and as long as my books balance, we're good.
All right. All right.
Okay, so wait. Getting back to my graduation, I was like, where in the conversation we go? Because we went from cremation to graduation. Okay, so my class, we only graduated, I think, 88 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like we literally had people
Really?
taking like 10 classes. They were like taking 0 through 6 and then taking like 2 night classes trying to graduate. And the girl next to me was like, I think 8 months pregnant. And I was like, I'll catch it if it comes out, don't worry.
So typical Baldwin Park.
Typical Baldwin Park.
Got it.
Very Latino high school.
Yeah. I think we graduated about 88, which, by the way, I'm all about the small graduation.
Well, yeah.
It's 2 hours and out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's perfect MCU movie time.
Yeah.
You know?
Very.
All about it.
I really hate graduations. Like,
Why?
they're fucking long and annoying, and I don't care about the other 700 people. I'm there for one person. I don't care about the other 700, and it's like I have to wait through the other 700 people to see one person graduate. It's ridiculous. Maria, can I have something different? Can I have what haven't I had in a while? Can I get a Big Mac? Please, thank you.
Excellent choice.
Yeah,
La Big Mac.
the Big Mac.
I went with just coffee. I'm just tired. So
You went the Irish coffee, right?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. So, well, yeah, my graduation class was very small. My football team was small, so I don't want to get into the sports right now.
Yeah, even though we're already in it, talking about it. But yeah, if you guys haven't watched Winning Time, go ahead, hit that up. Very, very cool show. I like the premise, and it's all people that like I grew up with. You know what I mean? So
Do you have any shows that you're into right now?
Ozark. When I binge my shows literally. Like,
yeah, me too.
So you gotta wait till they're done and then binge them?
yes,
A lot of
I
people
will
do that.
binge 'em.
Yeah. It's funny. Like just with like in general, we got spoiled with being able to watch an entire season at one time. So now some shows are trying to do we'll release one episode each week. It's like, don't do that to me. Don't fuck me over. I want to do this right now. I don't want to wait.
I just wait. Like for Winning Time, it was like a once a week.
Yeah.
And I just waited till it was over. Then I'm like, okay, now I can watch it. You know, I can make my time and do it. So.
How many people were in your graduating cast? Because I mean, we went to Bassett, so like 7.
No. Are we counting jail too?
Yeah.
Or,
No. Yeah. Not the continuation school. We had North Park. I don't know what you had.
We had Paseo de Oro.
Paseo de Oro.
Yes. The Path of Gold.
Yeah.
The Golden Path.
Yeah. Because you guys didn't have to do anything. They were just like, all right, you're pregnant. Go here.
Yeah.
And then time out. Time's out.
One of the biggest things I love about this, and you don't praise yourself for it, is boot camp.
Oh yeah. Oh,
boot camp was a big graduation.
That was huge. I was like, I'm out.
I'm out. Yeah. I'm out. Now I may die.
Yeah.
Now I may die. Yeah.
It's still that's a huge graduation. You know what? Thank you always for your services.
Yeah, actually, next week is my anniversary of graduating.
Really?
What year?
I graduated in '98 of May, and it was like around the 28th or 29th or something around there.
98 of May.
Yeah.
Wait, what year did you graduate? 97?
Yeah.
97.
Oh, yeah, he's a year ahead. He's a year over.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a 2000.
You're 2000. You're 2000 model, eh? That's what they're.
Yeah, they didn't do that great.
My first car was a 2000 Mustang.
There it is.
My first car was a Mazda B2000.
Mine was a 1980 Honda Accord hatchback. Still one of the best vehicles I ever owned. And that's what got me into the hatchback.
Thank you so much.
And women with big booties. You know
I
what
like
I mean?
the hatchback. I mean, one of my favorite hatchbacks is the Honda Civic. I think it's late 80s or late 90s, one or the other. I don't recall. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm pro hatchback in everything, you know. And my car has to be a hatchback now, especially because I have equipment and stuff like that I carry. It just kind of makes it nice and easy to do. But yeah, and some backstory. We weren't supposed to be doing the show today.
Yeah, we weren't. We were not.
We were gonna do a virtual.
We were gonna do a virtual show. We were supposed to do the show here.
Correct.
Right. I got a call early in the morning.
Like-
Mind you, I haven't slept. My time is off completely right now. But anyway, I got a call from him. He said, "Hey, I want to do the show. We're doing the show." I go, "We're not doing the show. We're gonna do virtual." And then I'm like, "Well, we're not doing the show." Because I was gonna go to Victoria Gardens. I was like, "Oh well, I'm sorry." And then he proceeds to tell me that he's coming over to my place because we're gonna just drink and eat. And I'm like, "Fuck." So So then, he's like, "Tell Albert to do the show," and I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna tell him because he has shit to do." Which I thank you, by the way, for doing this.
Yeah.
So by side note, so I was literally like,
Truly, no.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
doing it.
I was like,
didn't know
no.
That was the,
I was like, no. And then he's like, "I'm coming over." I'm like, all right. So he's gonna be at my place doing the show, with me, virtually. And that's when I hit you up, and we ordered liquor. We DoorDash liquor and beer.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
We should have just done it at your place. Liquor and beer.
So then, I hit you up, and you're like, "Well, he's one of our biggest supporters," which you
Yeah.
are, which we thank you for.
Yeah.
Yes, you are a big one. You are technically our biggest supporter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we thank you.
kind of like you guys.
Yeah. We're okay. We're okay. So then when I told you that, you're like, "We can do it." I'm like,
Yeah.
"All right, let's just get it done then."
Fuck it.
So he Ubered to my house, and I had to wait for the DoorDash that I had ordered the liquor and beer from to get there. So he had the Uber guy wait, and then the
Killed
Uber guy,
the story.
the Uber guy drove us here,
Jeez.
and the Uber guy had a drink with us.
Yeah, wow.
We won't say his name, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll not say his name, but he had an amazing story.
Yeah, I know. We should have. We should have.
We wanted to, but he
yeah.
had to work. He was trying to make money.
Yeah, that's right.
Because then he was like, it's $10 a story, which was hilarious to us. Like, he's like, hey, I'm going to start charging you for this time.
Yeah, you do get a lot of crazy things that happen when you do stuff like that. So,
Have you ever, like, see, he's got Uber drivers having drinks with him. I had my Lyft driver, my last Lyft driver, who was driving me here, and I was telling him about the bar, and he was like super excited about it. And he was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why don't you just stop in?" He's like, "You are my last ride." I was like, "Come on in." Came in, used the restroom, checked the bar out. He's like, "I'm gonna come back." And then my wife has had dinner with an Uber driver.
yeah.
Yeah, because you know how she is.
Yeah.
She's super nice. Was really
Showed her like 14 plates for 14 people that were not there.
But may I order?
What are you ordering?
We're still drinking.
Yeah.
We're still drinking. I have a fresh drink. You
Yeah,
can order what you want.
Yeah.
but shot.
I can't, dude.
He has to be somewhere.
I gotta be somewhere today. I gotta be at that family event.
David
so.
and I?
I'll have a shot with you.
Unfortunately, sorry. I normally
No.
would, but you know I got.
Sure. Under
Nobody's
these
in it.
conditions,
Was that?
under these conditions or circumstances, I understand.
You know what? I gotta tell you, something happened to me yesterday,
What?
and I want to get your opinion about it.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't me. So, I worked a wedding, and it was hosted, which means free, beer, wine, and soda. Right? And people were like,
You have red wine, you have white wine, you have like what?
we
three
had
beers?
we had 3 different wines.
Okay.
We had 2 white, Chardonnay and Pinot Grigio. Actually, we had Merlot, and then we had Cabernet, right? So 4 wines. Plus, there was wine at every table.
Okay.
On top of that, we had 4 taps. We had Space Dust, Stella, Wolf Pup, and Hefeweizen.
Good beer.
Well, good beers.
On top of that, we had our bottled beers: Ultra, Pacifico,
Something light, yeah.
Modelo, Sierra Nevada, Bud Light, and seltzers. We had Trulies, and people still wanted to buy liquor. And I'm like, hey. Because I'm like, dude, beer and wine is free. Look at all this that we got. They're like, no, I want liquor. And I'm just like, this is a wedding. That costs money. They're like, yeah, dude, $200 tabs like crazy. Because people want the liquor.
Because look, I'm not a beer or wine guy, so I'm like, I'm gonna want liquor.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, if that's what's free, guess what? I'm like, done.
Look,
Okay.
I
that's
want
enough
to
drinking all
enjoy a
night.
wedding and not be bloated at the wedding.
You said 200,000.
But Space Dust, if Space Dust was free, I would. I'd probably put just Space Dust. Yeah.
May we have, you know what? Let's go hurtful. Hit me with 2 bookers.
Maria, are you a? If you had open bar at a wedding, but open bar was just
wait.
beer and wine, would you still buy alcohol or would you just drink beer and wine?
I like wine, so I would drink wine.
Okay.
Our bartender is allowed to drink?
No. None.
What about you, Alden?
What about you, Albert?
No, Alden. What about
Eldwin.
you? Would you be? But would you be happy with just beer and wine, or would you do the?
No.
Would you buy liquor?
Liquor.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe somebody called me cheap. The other
You know
bartender called me cheap, and I'm like, I'm not cheap. I'm just.
But here's the thing: is you can like he's drinking a beer right now and having shots, so like you can do a free beer and a shot. That's not a bad tab right there. You know what I mean?
It is when the beer's like $8. Like.
I think it was. The beer was
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Here we go.
No, I meant the
shot. That's still
it's
drink,
10 or
you go out to
$12.
drink, right? You know it's gonna be.
No,
expensive.
I don't go out. It's all by accident that I end up drinking.
behind you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I don't know the difference. Hold on, we're having a price difference.
You might have to.
This one's almost empty.
Yeah. Let's go with. Holy shit. Can we not do Booker's? Can we do something else? Because these fucking like 60, like it's 100%. Yeah. No.
Then we'll go back to Blanton.
Yeah, which is Blanton's. That's just a high proof. It's not that we have anything against Booker's. It's just we're not in a high proof position right now. So I have a lot of show to go to.
Yeah.
That's just smoking it at 123.
Jeez.
You know why Blanton's so great? Cherry Oak.
Cherry Oak. Not a whiskey
You've
guy.
studied this.
Yes.
So, side note, you have a tasting you're going to. You're going to a rum tasting.
Yes. We have. No, we.
Are
we
you a
have
rum
been,
taster?
I could be.
On my tab.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I will tell you this.
What day is it?
I have no idea. What?
What day is it? What day is it?
Oh, Tuesday.
Are you working Tuesday?
No, Tuesday's scheduled for mom. I have my.
What did you say?
He's off Tuesday.
I'm off Tuesday, but I only see my mom on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday I go and I see
All
my
of a
mom.
sudden, we see my mom.
No, this has been happening for like.
No, here, go ahead. Yeah. Your shot's in the show now, so you know.
Oh wow.
No pressure.
Hey, bro. If
He made it.
I like that Amar. Look at Amar. You what?
We're sipping this, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
since the pandemic, me and my mom just started hanging out on Tuesdays, and we're like, let's make it official. So every Tuesday,
So the only day you guys really have is Monday.
the only day.
Well, because
It's Sunday. That's why we do the show.
I hear your
Yeah.
show, and the only day I could invite you guys is Monday to a Dodger game, right? That was his mouth.
Yes, because that's kind of like my only. Because I would leave from work. I would leave from work to there. Because I work not by there, but I work by the airport. So, and Tuesdays is tough. I could do Wednesdays. Thursdays are always up in the air because every now and then I have to work an event at the base on Thursdays and Fridays. I work on Fridays.
Well, Albert, in the next 8 weeks, we're going to a Dodger game
Yeah. Yeah. I'm down, man.
with David, of course.
No, David's not a Dodger fan.
No.
It doesn't
Well,
matter
no, he's
what-
not a baseball fan. Let me check that.
Baseball is one of my
No,
least favorite
it doesn't
sports. I take curling over baseball.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. Curling is amazing. You know why? Because
No,
curling is the
no.
one Olympic
Me and
sport
you will
that
always debate about
I can
things.
actually play.
No.
You could be
Do you not
any
understand
size.
the
You could be
pitching
any-
at a baseball?
What? Yeah. No, fuck baseball. You know what my biggest issue with baseball is that I think people are way overpaid for what they do.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this.
No, it's-
segue.
Segue.
Sports.
You don't just say segue. You
No,
just,
yeah, you don't get to do that. You're not part of. You're
the
a guest. Yeah, you're a guest.
I tried.
Okay, there is.
Although
Okay,
this has been a very sports
No,
influenced
because
show.
I
I'm not gonna lie.
got this
Because we
sports
have-
topic.
Yeah. So I want to bring up a topic. So I had this issue come up, right, where I had this guy come out and he was about to leave because he was like, "There's no single girls here."
Excuse me.
Yeah, there was no single girls. Like he came. Look, we have customers that come for liquor or they come to try to hook up.
They come to come.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, I'm telling you right now, hooking up at this bar, it happens, but it's not like an everyday thing. You have to come to drink. You have to come to enjoy yourself, and then if something happens. By the way, anyway, so this guy was about to leave. He was like, "There's no single girls," and I'm like, "Yeah, no. If that's what you're looking for, you should ask me." And then all of a sudden,
You sound like a pimp.
I really am. Because I see the people that are coming into the bar, so I kind of understand, hey, like, what kind of woman you like, because I know what's here. Anyway, these two girls come out, and they're smoking, and one of them came with a guy, but she starts talking to the guy outside, and they're like flirting back and forth by it's forever and a day. Mind you, she has a guy inside. The other girl has a female friend inside. It's been 15 minutes that they're outside. They exchange numbers, and she doesn't want him to leave.
Wow.
Yeah.
Say that again.
She wants him to come in and hang out, even though
Why?
she's with a guy inside. So I'm like, dude, hey, bro. I go, look, I don't need this drama.
All
Can
the
you,
thing is
can you
that
not go inside?
stop.
Yeah,
I'm paranoid.
yeah, you exchange numbers. Can you not fucking go inside? Sure enough, he goes inside. She's there. She's talking to this guy, and he's kind of like in the shadows, waiting. And I go, dude, like this girl literally is here with another guy, and she flirted with some other guy and wants him to hook up with him while she's with another guy. So when you females say guys are terrible, you girls are just as worse. You guys are fucking terrible.
You know what? I always tell a woman, yes, terrible as your man. The man you with is as terrible as you are.
I'm just saying, it was a
Men in
situation.
general are just terrible. I will attest to that because I'm a bad guy.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not
No, you can't.
No, I won't.
No, you're a good man. I think you're one of the few. I said it again. You one of the few.
When I met you, you were a bad guy.
You thought I was.
I didn't realize, but I learned as it progressed. In that form, you're a really good person. You're a really great person.
I'm a cheater. I lied and hey.
So basically, you're a politician. Got it.
Got it. Yeah, you should run for office.
Yes.
No.
The next district.
They're better.
Exactly.
No, they're not. They're horrible people. Politicians are horrible people.
Life goes on.
Yeah. I've been looking for a
It
place.
was once upon a time.
Wait, you know what?
I've been
Not
looking,
anymore.
I've been looking for a place, and I gotta tell you this story, right? I have it's like I'm seeing two women. I have an agent and a financer, and I'm on the phone with these ladies like every day, every other day. It's like the greatest relationship I've ever had.
Yeah.
And so, my agent, a while ago, she's like, hey, I think I found a place. It's close to your work. It's just a little noisy. And I was like, oh, okay, let me go check it out. And I go, well, I'm going to check it out on the day that I work because I got to do like like an actual like test run of what it would be like to like go home.
What would be like home? Yeah.
And so she's like, all right, cool. She gave me the address. I go there, and it's 14 minutes away from my job. And I'm just like, wow, this is the life. 14 minutes compared to the 2-hour drive coming back at home. I'm like, this is amazing. So I park, and I'm like looking around. And I'm hearing tons of birds chirping, a dog barking here and there. And I'm like, well, noisy, yeah. I mean, I guess if you call nature noisy, yeah. This is noisy. I'm like,
like, do we have soundproof windows? Like, do I hear it through everything? Like, if I.
Yeah, and then like, it's serene, it's tranquil. I can meditate, I can yoga with this. This is not a bad thing. So I call her, and her name's Cece. I'm like, Cece. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the most tranquil place in the world. I hear birds and this and that. She's like, oh no, wait, not even
Wait.
Not even a second later, a 747 flies literally right over me, and like you're, and I can even hear the pilot. Attention passengers, please be ready for seating. And look at that guy over there. Looking at that apartment. So that was my hilarious story.
Good. So you're right by the airport. You're right by LAX.
The airport is my landing strip. I'm the landing strip to the airport. The wheels are coming down on that apartment. I'm just like, I was like, yeah. I'm like, I'm a light sleeper. I don't think I could do that.
May I ask you guys something? And you know what? Now go away from your story, but how'd you guys end up at the Cove? I don't know if that was ever stated.
The original story?
Podcast.
I had a friend who brought me here one day, and we were just chilling, And then I came back on my own, and this is 2004, 2005. I had a friend. We're no longer friends, but she brought me here.
She was a good guy.
Huh?
She was a good one.
No.
Yeah, she brought you here.
Yeah, she brought me here.
Good one.
Yeah, Lorena was a good friend, but at this point I can't remember what happened. But anyway, we're no longer friends. She brought me here, and I enjoyed it, and I came back on my own, and kind of never left.
Albert?
I was a Tina's guy.
I'm sorry, say again?
A Tina's guy. And so I would go there because they had Hefeweizen, and they had these big Boombas, these huge glass, glasses. They were huge. They were like 40 ounces, right? And it was like $8 or something like that. You know Tina's prices. That's all.
I don't. I've never stepped foot into Tina's.
And I would go there, and there was this one hot bartender named Amber. And, so me and my buddy would meet for right after school, because we were in the Marine Corps. We both got out. We both were going to college. We were going to Mount Sac, and then we'd always hit each other up. Hey, what time do you get off? Let's get lunch beers. So then we would go to Tina's, have lunch beers. And so me and him were just like, yeah, Tina's is cool. It kind of reminded us of just any bar USA, right? And that's what we were used to, just being deployed and going to different like places. And we were beer guys at the time. And
you weren't a gin guy yet?
I wasn't a gin guy yet.
Oh wow!
It wasn't until the war, the war of Iraq, that I became a gin guy.
War changes a man.
It does. It makes a man drink. Makes a man turn into a gin man. And so me and my buddy Mike, we would hit Tina's hard, every other night and just chill. Of course, there were no girls there, but we didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And
it's a beer bar.
But every other night, or it just seemed like every couple days, there would be a huge fight there. Always. And so
I heard that a lot. That's why I never went.
Yeah, and so my buddy Gilbert, he was at the time a liquor guy. He would come with us. He'd be like, dude, there's no liquor. I'm gonna leave. So he found the Cove, and he's like, dude, just go with me. Just go with me to the Cove. There's liquor there, and we're like, dude, we're beer guys. You know what I mean? And so I came in, and Diane, who not that many people know, who's the precursor to Greg, she was my bartender, and I met her, and her name, my mom's name was Diane, so I just was like, all right, cool. And at the time, I was just drinking Jack and Cokes because that's all I knew.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but when you're just you're not a liquor guy. You just go for the classic.
When you first start drinking, 21, I would say it's Adios on Long Island. Then you move to Jack and Coke. So
I was never an Adios or Long Island guy because I was just like that's.
I think it's Adios, and then you actually think you finesse it. You do Jack and Coke.
Yeah, you start thinking okay, I don't need this many liquors in me. I want to remember the night. So hey, what's going on here?
I mean,
but when I started drinking, Hypnotic was big.
Yes, we called it Hip. Yes, we didn't call it Hip. No.
He's gonna finish the story.
Yeah,
we segue. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Security.
All right, let's do security.
So anyway,
what was your first drink?
Anyway.
No, wait, finish the story.
So
now we gotta finish the story.
Yeah. So what ended up happening is this guy. We were at Tina's and we were all just drinking, and I was pretty much done with my drink, and I believe this guy grabbed my Boomba and grabbed it and then hit it over some guy's head. And it was very Three Amigos. It was like, this song was getting too rough for me, man. And I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm like, I don't need this in my life. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just start going to the Cove. And then all me and my buddies started going to the Cove, and all of them started getting married and having kids, and I was the last man standing, having sex. And then I met Greg, and then me and Greg hit it off, and it was over. You know what I mean? And then I've been coming here for, I want to say 20 years, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pushing. I think 17 at this point.
Yeah. So that's how I became a Cove guy. And
To reiterate how you and I first met, we were here when Greg had taken over the bar. He started doing a trivia night here, and that was the first time I met you because he beat me in trivia, and I was angry. I was angry. Who is this chop-wearing motherfucker? Because he still had the chops then.
He's still Chop.
No, he has a full beard now. He had the chops. He cut off here.
People are clamoring for the chops, so I'm getting asked a lot. I'm thinking about it, but
do it.
But just doing
fucking do it.
But just doing a season, you know what I mean? Chop season during the summer.
At this point, you've worn the beard.
Yeah.
I like the beard. Go back to the chops.
I like the beard too because it's easy upkeep. I don't have to shave all the time, you know. And I'm so lazy now. I'm like, I don't feel like shaving. I just
go back to the chops.
Yeah, see what happens.
Yeah,
I get it. What question were you gonna ask us, Eldwin? Okay, he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys met, figured that out.
Here,
Yeah.
It was a long time down the road from when I first met him to us doing this.
Yeah, but
way down the road.
But this was always my corner, like this little area.
Oh, this is your corner.
Yeah.
Even before they remodeled the bar.
Yeah.
No wonder you know David. I have a corner too.
Yeah.
Whereas I would prefer to be down that area.
Yeah.
I used to have a corner too. That's how I met David.
You good, Albert?
So David picks up people at the corner.
Yeah.
I'm confused. So sports.
Oh, now
sports. Perfect. Now sports.
Oh, yeah, segue.
What's going on in sports? I'm not watching too much.
There's a lot of sports.
I'm not watching too much these days.
Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, we're NBA Finals.
Champions League, which is
a big day for us.
Okay, one thing at a time. Let's go with NBA Finals Conference.
Okay.
Who's in?
So right now, Golden State is beating the Dallas Mavericks. The Miami Heat is up on the Boston Celtics.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
As a Laker fan, I don't want the Celtics to win.
But you don't want the Heat to win either.
But as a bettor, I have the Celtics to win.
All right.
See, I don't bet on shit. I think that takes away from the purity of it and just enjoying it. Because now
how does it take away from the purity?
Because you can't just enjoy the game. You do enjoy the game. You have stock in it.
Yeah.
Do not bet your life.
Some people do.
Yeah. Some people bet all their money on
Have you not seen what's the movie with Adam Sandler?
Gemstone or
Gems something?
Angry Gems or
Angry Gems, something like that. Yeah.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah. You know the movie.
Yeah.
I go, people bet their whole lives on stuff like this. And that's just fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so these are the four teams left.
The four teams left, yes.
The two teams.
It's looking like it's going to be Golden State versus Miami.
Golden State, man. What a run these guys have had.
Golden State versus Boston.
With Marcus Smart hurt and Tatum hurt, they're coming off injuries. It's going to be Miami. Oh, Mookie Betts just hit a home run.
All right.
Who?
Mookie Betts.
This guy, Mookie.
Yeah.
Mookie,
the shirt you didn't wear.
Yeah.
Like I told you, Albert, earlier today, I was looking for the Mookie Betts T-shirt that I have.
For us who are soccer fans,
okay.
Next Saturday is Champions League final.
I apologize.
No, handle it. It's a big thing. We will be heading to Pasadena,
where the
Maria's area.
No way! You should have let Maria out.
We've had a lot less Maria. Wait. Oh, so we haven't liked.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had a lot less Maria today because she's been busy. Good for her.
What on a?
Oh, Min, you're here.
Min, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Min.
Conversation right now, right?
It's what's that?
We can have the conversation right now.
Oh yeah.
What happened to you?
Happy birthday!
I know.
Wait, what happened to you?
It's on Friday, okay? My fiance and I went to Brazil for food.
Yeah.
And then I had 2 drinks. And then she wanted to go to that sushi place right next door. And I had 4 sakes.
Oh my God.
And she drove me back home. And there's a little uneven steps, right in front of my house.
Yeah.
And I flip and fall. And my ankle was like fucking twisted. And then
Oh, sorry about that.
we're falling down.
So that's what. Oh my God.
Yep.
Your face looks horrible.
I know.
Wow.
But it's on the skin.
Yeah.
I
It's
even
exterior.
It's only a flesh wound.
It's a flesh wound.
My eyes even pop out. Halfway, so this is nothing.
Right.
So we wanted to talk to you. I'm going to be out of town next week.
Okay.
Next
It's a
weekend.
little show.
Yeah, for next week. Whatever.
Memorial Day is on Monday.
Yeah. Did you want to do it on Memorial Day?
Can you do Monday?
Here.
You know what? Yes.
Because Andrea would really love to be on the show because she's been wanting to be on the show and she would love to be on the show with you guys.
Okay.
Because I won't be here. I'll be out of town, so it will work out perfectly.
Yeah. So you, me, and then I'll find someone else.
Yeah, by all means.
So just
Okay.
very fast.
Yeah. You need some
Happy,
antibiotics?
happy birthday, by the way. Today's Ben's birthday.
Oh, is it? Happy birthday! Oh
Yes.
shit!
4060.
You're here on your birthday with your.
You said you were not going to be anywhere here. That's what I was like.
So I was like coming out of my eggshell, and I was here
The womb, if you will.
the womb, if you will.
briefly, and today is here. So yeah, that's me.
All right.
Well, all right. So we figured out our next show is gonna be on Memorial Day.
Yes, Memorial Day. I'll see if I can get my buddy Andy
Hopefully,
to come in.
hopefully some of that has cleared up by then. Cause fuck, man, I feel bad for you right now.
No, don't even worry.
No,
about
I do.
that.
No.
I know.
No, you look terrible. I lost track of what the fuck I was talking about. 'Cause
About Champions League.
yeah, Champions League. It's fuck. All right, so I'm a Real Madrid fan, and me and Eldwin have a running thing. So like we watched the Ohio State Michigan game here, or the team up north. Sorry, and it shouldn't say Michigan. And then, but for Champions League final, we go to Pasadena because there's a English pub over there.
Okay.
That we
What's it called? I might have been there.
Lucky Baldwin's.
No, then I haven't.
Yeah.
I think it's something else.
So they serve beer, but we have to get there. The game starts at 12, but you have to be there like at 8 a.m.
That's cool.
Yeah, you have to be there early.
We got the food and everything.
They serve food, but it's only beer.
What day? What day is this again?
This is next Saturday.
Fucking weddings.
Yeah, weddings. Yeah, I would love for you to be there.
I would love to be there too. One wedding did get canceled, by the way. So not next Saturday, but the following Saturday got canceled.
No, I'll still be in Chicago.
Yeah. Okay. No
I'll
worries.
still be in Chicago.
No worries.
Chicago's gonna be a long trip.
Okay. So I didn't know that. So I gotta
Yeah,
start
I
planning.
don't come
Got it.
back. I leave that Sunday. I don't come back to the following Wednesday.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No worries.
Yes, I'll go back to Greyhound.
And could you get Min his next drink on
Yeah.
us? Happy birthday, Min.
Yeah, for Min's birthday.
Yeah.
His next drink's on us. And
Yeah.
then
Just tell us your wife beats you. Your wife beats you. Just it's fine. It's 2022.
you may want to put like some of that ice on your face right now because fuck.
Jeez. I know. So
As
yeah.
gorgeous as you are, you don't look as gorgeous as you did.
Yes.
That was our plan, all right? After sushi,
But what's crazy is you ate like 3 times. You went to Lucille's, ate. I would have already been full.
So
then you went to sushi. After, jeez, that's a lot.
I was about to get laid. and then that
How could you? I would have been so full. I would have.
And then like she took me to the like outpatient emergency room, so my day was fucking ruined.
Yeah. My penis hates me right now.
That's fucked.
Wait,
up,
who's that
dude.
for?
So anyway, after the soccer, then we covered basketball, we covered soccer, and then hockey. Something is going on. I don't know.
The hockey playoffs are going on. I don't follow hockey enough to know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, they're in the playoffs still. Kings are out, so I'm just like whatever.
Kings
But
are out,
I've been watching a little bit of it
Yeah.
when I can. It was great at the bar that I work at. We had basketball finals or basketball conferences, and on one TV, and then on the next was hockey going on. The hockey conference is going on, and I was just like, okay, like for me, I was like, good. This looks aesthetically. There's two different types of games on, and what's great about the bar is it doesn't matter what teams are on because somebody could be from any of those places. Like it's not a local place where everyone just wants to watch. I mean, granted, if I was there and we got the Dodgers would be on.
Yeah.
But that's what's kind of cool about it. So, and I know, like somebody here probably likes hockey. You know what I mean? So it was a good aesthetically pleasing. I look at that. You know what I mean?
So
whenever I walk into a bar,
currently the Dodgers are still first place, right?
Yeah, Dodgers still.
All right. How do you feel about their chances?
It's still too early in the season, but
Yeah, because it's a long fucking season.
I'll know in September. You know what I mean? That's when I have a better understanding of where they're at and
who they might be playing, and if they can beat them or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's but I enjoy it. I love it. What else is going on in sports? I want football. Anything going on in the football?
Well, no, it's off season. I mean, the draft is done. They're signing their rookies. Nothing big in football. We won't really have football again until August. NBA is about to finish by next month, and it'll be just baseball between June and August.
Yeah.
It's gonna be terrible.
Although what's cool is baseball, and you'll hear us ramping up to this. The All-Star Game happening here in Los Angeles.
Oh, the All-Star Game's going to be here in Los Angeles?
Yes. It was supposed to happen in 2020, but of course, say it with me, ladies and gentlemen, COVID. So it got postponed. So it kind of worked out, though, because they needed more time to revamp the stadium, and now the stadium is, like, awesome. So a lot of cool things that they've done around the stadium.
It's the same stadium.
No,
it's the same stadium.
They've changed
No, they're not.
the aesthetics of it. Now you can walk around the entire stadium. You're not cut off. They changed that too.
But you shouldn't be able to. If you didn't pay for it, you shouldn't be able to.
To walk around the entire stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
No.
It's my Disneyland. You know how like people have the annual passes. I want to have an annual Dodger pass, but maybe when I'm retired, I think that'll be one thing when I'm retired is I'll buy season tickets. And I'm like, well, now I got time to go to like every game. So
Yeah.
And I think that's our sports segment.
Yeah, it's good for sports.
I do have a topic, but Eldwin's not here. I crossed something off my bucket list, and that is I had menudo on a Wednesday. Eldwin.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back.
I apologize for
It's all right. No worries. But you just missed my next. This is our last call for topics.
Yeah, let's go for topics.
But
It's that topic, and if you have anything, by all means.
yeah, I crossed something off my bucket list. I ate menudo on a Wednesday. Have you ever eaten menudo on a weekday and not on a weekend? I think that should be a bucket list thing.
Menudo's meant for the weekend.
It is, but
How? It's a soup.
What do you mean?
Soup should not be weekend.
I don't like soup in general.
So then you can't answer this question correctly.
No, Central Americans believe that you should serve soup on a summer day. I have no idea why.
neither do I. That sounds weird.
Your mom never made caldo de res
No.
in fucking 100-degree weather?
Maria, have you ever had menudo on a weekday?
No, but I have to be honest, I have wanted menudo on a weekday. I couldn't find good menudo because it's only a weekend thing for some reason.
I found it on a weekday.
Why are
and I
Mexicans
did
like
it.
that?
And I did it. I had to. And I was with my family. I'm like, I'm crossing this off my bucket list. Everyone looked at me like, why is that on a bucket list? I'm like, because no one ever eats menudo on a
Where were
weekday.
you at when you had this?
I was at This is a shameless plug. I was at Golden Corral.
Wait, what the fuck?
What the hell did he
Exactly.
say? Did he
Did
say?
you say? Wait,
He said the
Even
commercial
here,
that
thing.
actually
Maria
said-
came back to the mic. They were like, "What the fuck did
No,
you
no,
say?"
no, wait.
I was at a buffet.
Wait, no, no,
A
no, no, no.
buffet.
Yes.
Buffets. Buffets.
Wait, Golden Corral though,
Yeah.
that exists.
That exists.
No, I know.
No,
it
you've seen
exists
the
in commercials.
commercials.
But menudo,
But it exists.
menudo at a Golden Corral.
Yes. It was.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, where were you?
I was in a unicorn, apparently.
Obviously.
Yeah,
I couldn't even believe it.
They said UFOs exist. So you
Yes.
were in a UFO right
Yes, I couldn't even believe it, and I was just like, I have to. Now I have to. You know, I was like, I gotta.
there. How
taste-
is menudo a fucking wait? What?
Yeah,
What?
it was on a Wednesday.
I'm so confused right now.
Menudo.
On a
Golden
Wednesday.
Corral. You're
At a
sure?
Wednesday. At a Golden Corral. Yes.
What I feel
did
like
you
he's
have
lying
it?
to me.
Of course. Yes.
And how was it?
It was. It was. It was.
It was Americanized.
decent. It was.
It was the can, huh? It was
I
can.
don't- it was
menudo.
decent.
Can menudo, yeah, can
It was
menudo.
decent. It was decent. You know, it wasn't something that
It was-
that I'm like, I gotta go to Golden Corral for their menudo. No, it was like, you know, it was okay. I mean, was it life changing? No, but it was okay. So, but you know, the thing about the buffet, you never get. I'm not a buffet guy. I never get everything that I wanted. Like, I started off
You too?
with the
You never
salad.
get whatever you want?
Well,
too.
We're talking about food. We're talking about food. We're talking about food.
In life, I get everything that I want. You know what I mean?
Do you really though?
I do.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
That is a
Don't be a
buffet
liar.
life. That is
Well,
buffet.
look. Other than the
Anybody who's ever watched the show knows you don't get what you.
other than the sexual relations.
The only reason I know about food is because of him.
Yeah,
I made him a foodie.
yeah.
I
But
can go to the restaurant. It doesn't mean I know shit.
yeah.
Yeah, he always has me order when we go to restaurants.
But let me tell you about my Golden Corral.
Like a date. That's funny.
yeah, seriously, so we do.
Yeah.
Order me what you.
No, I don't like onions. Yeah.
Oh no, there's no no.
No, there's no no.
There's no no.
Okay, we're gonna do octopus as an appetizer. Grilled octopus. We're gonna do.
And it's led us to very interesting things when he orders. That kangaroo.
The kangaroo girl.
How was the kangaroo?
So no, we were at
A bit jumpy?
Republic. Not the one in
Covina.
Covina. It's one in LA, and they were full, but we went to dinner there. We sat at the bar, and the girl next to us by herself, and we were talking about movies. I think.
Wait, we know how to order drinks.
Yeah.
A couple, one or two.
So I think we were talking about movies, and the girl next to us just jumped into the conversation. And
Yes.
yeah, she just jumped in the conversation, and we started talking to her, and she was from Australia. She was in California.
Was she sipping on a Foster's?
No,
I
Great
wish she
marketing,
was.
by the way.
I wish she was.
Great
but we started talking about movies, and then she jumped in the conversation. We had a great time, and then she went with us back to the bar that I worked at back in LA. And yeah, it was fucking just a crazy time.
We need to do a show at Big Wings.
They're closed.
Just as a
They're
nostalgia.
closed.
Say?
We need to do a show.
They
Big
closed?
Bangs, they're closed.
Oh.
Oh, Big Wang.
That show's
no,
not
no,
there.
incorrect. Big Wang's in North Hollywood is
It's still open?
I think it is. Horrible bar.
Or,
The one in LA was very
I've been there,
family
yeah.
oriented.
yeah, I remember. being there.
What I mean by that was, if you're a drinker, you can hang out.
Gotcha.
If you're not a drinker, don't hang out.
Any more last call for topics?
You would. My last topic is be kind to the world.
That's not a topic.
It's not a topic. It's not a topic.
Not a topic.
It's not a topic.
All right.
David, no topic.
All
Maria,
right.
do you have a
Thank
topic?
you very much for your time.
Yeah. No worries, man.
You're amazing.
Tell me more.
Wait, do I have a topic? Somebody says something. Get them. Trying to think. God damn it. And I apologize. Okay, so actually, we recently had a Uber driver. I'll say Uber, and he admitted to us that he was autistic. So, to those who have, and I hate saying this word, a disability, because is autistic being is autistic having being a disability?
I mean, it's
I cannot speak about it.
as South Park would say, they're handy-capable.
Spectrum.
Okay, handicap. So our Uber driver to the bar today admitted that he was autistic and that he was somebody who tried to deal with working with people and talking to people and he found his ways to deal with that. So to anybody who is struggling with that or dealing with that, kudos to you. Be vocal, because ultimately those of us who care don't care. We will help you. You need to look for help, and you need to find people who are willing to help you, and there are people out here that will do that.
I agree with that.
Maria, any last call for topic?
No, I've just been enjoying this shift. We have a graduate in the house today, so it is graduation season. So I just want to say,
Where did you graduate from?
I graduated from Charter Oak. Charter Oak. You have to say it like that once you graduate from.
But it would have been in high school. So what college did you graduate from?
Oh, I didn't graduate from college. No.
She graduated
No,
from
but the person here is graduating should have graduated from college.
Huh? The person here is graduating from college,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
saying it's graduation season,
Yes.
and I'm doing a shout out to
is.
all graduates, even high school. And stuff
Okay,
like that.
is that your cheers for?
No, it's just a topic saying
Okay,
it's,
gotcha.
it's
All right.
graduation season,
Okay,
so you see a lot of graduates out and about. So
Okay,
it's
so let me
kinda
ask
cool.
you this. Okay, since we're talking about graduations, how was your graduation?
Oh my gosh, Charter Oak class of 03. You already know. You already know what it was. It was bad. We were in the newspaper for being such a bad class. We were.
How are you in the newspaper for being a bad class?
Because
Night cop.
The Book of Brains or what?
Yeah, I have to tell you guys a
You got my
story.
attention.
Yeah.
All right, so we had to be checked. First off, our ceremony was at Citrus College because we had a large graduating class. So they moved to Citrus College. Citrus College hadn't had us there for a long time, but it was going to be our first time being back. And so we go, and we had to be checked and everything because people try to sneak things in. So
Yeah. Oh,
we were
I
checked.
got-
I
I
did
got
not
checked
sneak
like
anything
crazy.
in.
I
I
got
want to
checked like
say I did
crazy.
not sneak anything in. However, I did get associated with. There was someone who had the great idea that tortillas are flat and they spin when you toss them real high. So somehow it got like agreed upon that a lot of people were going to sneak in tortillas because you could just be patted down and not feel them.
Yeah.
The bad thing about that is my nickname in high school is Maria Tortilla.
Oh,
So somehow I got affiliated with like that. And I was like, I didn't even know. I didn't even get to bring tortillas. I would have brought some. I didn't know.
Yeah.
So it was really funny because we pretty much were just throwing tons of tortillas. Someone had like a blow up doll that they were able to get in. So we were like bouncing a blow up doll around. We were
Yeah.
just like, we were talking over the speeches. Like we were like in the newspaper, we were told that we were very rude graduating class. And
yeah.
Citrus College did not have us back for several years.
My English teacher, for some reason, hated me. So at my graduation, she made
Wait,
the
you had someone that hated you? I never heard about this before.
yeah, it's rare. She had the proctors, which was campus security, make sure that they overchecked me. Like they patted me down like I was a fucking criminal. I mean, needless to say that other people got fucking beach balls and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, woo.
but that's very mob mentality.
Yeah.
We're just gonna throw 1,000 people at them, and something's gonna get through. You know
Man, I say
Very
one thing
not-
and one thing only.
what?
Albert,
That's all you say.
No,
That's one
Albert,
thing.
Albert,
That's it. That's one thing.
You said
Okay,
one thing.
real quick.
You fuck.
Last topic.
that's it. You're amazing.
Last
Thank you for your
topic.
time, and let's do what we gotta do.
All right, last topic, Eldwin, and you forgot to tell us your story about the time you bought a round for the bar. You said that you had a story.
Ooh, I did buy a round for a bar. 13, 14 people. We did that. We were out for sushi in Pasadena. And the sushi restaurant told us quiet down. I looked at them. I'm like, we're about to pay your rent. Because we had 13 people.
Yeah.
They told me to quiet down for a couple of 3. The sushi restaurant had probably, not exaggerate, 15 people.
And 13 of them were you.
Yeah.
It's not a joke, it's reality. I said, close my tab. No, stay. Nah. Went to the next restaurant. I'll pay everybody's bar tab. Problem is, majority of the bar tab was my people.
Yeah.
Good joke, funny. I have paid for the bar tab of a bar.
Wow. Yeah, I would do that. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. 2 of us? All right.
Yeah,
I got the whole bar. The whole bar.
Which happened this morning. That's why you're like, oh, I got to start. I'm like, okay, save it.
Yeah.
Save it. All right. Last, what is it called?
That's called?
No, last call. I mean, final cheers.
Final cheers.
But
Final
before I
Then
do
we're
that,
gonna drink first before we do a final
yes,
cheers.
I'll do a mango cart.
Mango cart?
How about the Greyhound?
Well,
More drink?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Let me get a good old fashioned from here. They make
Maria.
good old fashioned.
Maria, old fashioned?
Can I get a glass?
Damn, why you come over here with that dirty look? I didn't do it.
She's getting a beer.
Okay, so that beer, I drink, you drink. Okay, we're good.
Get an old fashioned. And what are you getting, David?
I said, for me,
And while we're waiting on all those drinks, time for a little commercial.
Thank you.
Guys, everything that we talked about, we are.
it's loud tonight. It's loud today.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
loud today.
Everything.
But that's the beauty of having Albert. Albert will make this sound like nothing else is going on.
It's called compression, ladies and gentlemen. It's what the pros use. It's what I use.
Without Albert, we are less than anything.
Stop it. Tell me some more.
It's true. It's true.
Stop it some more. And if you need help with your podcast, if you need if you just need help, if you want to know any more stuff, any more information, well, I can't think of the word. I'm a consultant, so if you need a consultant for your podcast, hit us up, drinkstowardsby@gmail.com. Anything we talked about, you want to chime in, leave us a DM. We are on Instagram @drinkstowardsby, and of course, email us.
Something that let us know about your high school graduation.
Yeah, we'll read them. Any funny moments or anything like that.
If you want to be a guest, by the way, we have been pushing guests lately, and it's been great. It's been fun. Today is a little more louder than usual.
Yeah,
It really is.
fine. But again, our season is coming slowly to a close. Then we go to off season,
And we do the virtual show.
and we're going to be doing virtual. But so if you want to get in now, right now is the best time to do it. We already had somebody. You know what's funny? Somebody came in and joked about being a guest, but no one ever jokes about being a guest because they really want
they
to
want
be
to be a guest. They're like, oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but I'm like,
Oh, wait,
dude,
I was a
we'll get
guest?
them in. Yes.
I was hosting this.
No, you're a terrible
you're
host.
a guest.
A bad host.
Yeah, you're a bad host.
You're a bad host. Terrible
You're
host.
a great guy, horrible host. But again, drinkstowardsby@gmail.com or hit us up at our website, drinkstowardsby.com. There you'll see the plethora of
Thank
streaming
you,
partners.
Albert. Thank you, David.
Yeah, no worries. You'll see the plethora of streaming partners that we have. We're available on anything. go ahead and click those banners and click that subscribe button. We are on YouTube, and we've been slowly building up our YouTube following.
We're slowly, very slowly.
At a pace.
We're almost at 30 subscribers.
You could be 29, you could be 30.
You could be 30, yeah. Jump in the game.
You know what?
Yeah.
30. Number 30.
Well, you'll be 29
No.
if you subscribe right
Gets
now.
a drink on me.
All right,
Cove.
I like
Okay,
it.
there you go.
There it is. And again, for more
So
information,
the 30th person gets a drink paid
On
for.
Eldwin.
Yeah.
yeah, on Eldwin. And oh yes, the Cove, ladies and gentlemen, guys, boys and
The
girls of
Cove.
all ages. If you,
We're 28, so
yeah, you got two
that
more.
might hinder us because if people think they want to be 30th, they might wait.
29. How about 29 gets a drink on the pod?
Okay, 29 gets a drink of the pod. 30 gets a drink on
On
him.
Eldwin.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be episode 134.
134.
134 episodes. Fuck yes. You know what?
Are we out?
No.
No.
We didn't think this would be what it is now, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Thanks, man.
No, because if we were to stop now, I would never regret what we did.
You want to stop now?
Do you?
I mean, dude, I just do this. I'm like, I do this. I'm like, it's whenever, you know.
All right, final cheers.
Oh, wait. We're still in the commerce section.
We're still in the what?
The commerce section,
Commerce?
which is the Cove, ladies and gentlemen. There is no finer place to drink at, no more
there's no finer.
funner place to drink at
Put it
than
down
here
there, put it
at
here.
the Cove.
Yeah.
They have
beer.
quite the plethora of
alcohol.
whiskey
Yeah.
and alcohol. All your drinking needs are met here at the Cove. Eldwin, your thoughts on the Cove?
What is it?
Your thoughts on the Cove.
What?
Your thoughts on the Cove.
Cove is one of the best places to come out. I will tell you this. I come out all the way from North Hills, San Fernando Valley.
He travels from far to be here.
Yeah. So, I mean, that in itself
Says enough.
says enough. So, for more information on the Cove, log on to covecocktailbar.com or log on to drinkswordsby.com. There you'll see the Cove banner. Click on there. If you can't remember any of that stuff, you're probably drunk. So, thank you. All right, everybody has their drinks?
Touche. Yeah, yes, we have a drink.
All right. Final cheers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages.
Bye.
David, what are we cheersing to today?
Real Madrid loses next week.
Okay. Is that your cheers, Eldwin?
I was. Did you say Albert?
I said Eldwin.
Real Madrid should lose.
Have you guys been pre-partying? Like,
Damn
shit.
it.
Yeah, very. So look, my final cheers actually goes to the Uber driver that came here. So we had an Uber driver that drove us here, and he admitted to us that he is
Artistic. Got it.
autistic. And
Not artistic? Okay, read that
autistic.
wrong.
Autistic.
I read that completely wrong.
Yeah. And he has dealt with shit, and he's progressed and dealt with life, and is better now to the point where he can hang out with people. So shout outs to the Uber driver who got us here.
Shout out to them. Eldwin, what's your final cheers going to?
Man.
To Maria. All right.
Maria.
To Maria. Maria, what's your final cheers going out to?
I'm gonna, I guess, keep it about graduates. I think graduating is cool. Keep it going. I went back to school last year. I don't know, it's never too late. I love continued education.
Never too late,
Get
yes.
educated, graduate. Cheers to everyone.
Very cool. And my final cheers is, going out to my late uncle, my Tío David, going out to him. This one's for you. I know he was a Bud Lighter, but but I'm drinking a Mango Guard. So, to my uncle, and to everyone else. From the game, waving electricity.
Cheers to everybody who listens to our show. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you.
Yes, and that's going to wrap it up for this edition of Drink Stewards by David Kick 'em Out.
I wish I could. I'd do all that right now.
We are out of here.
Bye, everybody.